Will the broader markets continue to bleed? I think that it is more likely that we see a bounce very soon. Here is why. Number one reason, relative strength index. We're sitting at 33.18 on the technicals. The technicals look very good. Okay. Yes, we have some death crossing about to happen between the 55-day moving average and the 3 small moving averages. Yes, this is true. But if we actually look back, I mean, we don't even have to look back. It's really easy to see the 200-day EMA is below the 55 and the 15-day moving average. Those are the two most important golden crosses, in my opinion. So we are still in bullish territory. And let's say we were to dip a little more and the RSI, we're just not done cooling off yet. So let's just keep on dumping, right? Falling knife never stops freaking falling, right? Let's just say we were to dip more. This ascending trend line right here, we validated this way back in last year and way more back in last year. So we have 2 touch points on this. If we were to fall here, your bounce level is going to be roughly $12,000. If we were to continue bleeding like slowly the next couple of weeks and days, it's going to be, let's just remember this. If we dip under $12,000, that may be a good time to panic. But even if we do, we have the 200-day exponential moving average on the daily chart that's going to be coming up and acting as a significant level of support in the near future. If we actually look at the Bollinger Bands really quick, where is the middle Bollinger Band at, you may ask? Because I know the colors are a little confusing here. They are different colors set to where I, compared to when we look at the stocks here, right? But guys, just look at this. This is all you need to know right here. The middle Bollinger Band. But first, before I actually tell you what that is, let's just go back. Let's go back to the crash here. Okay. So when we came to the bottom here, we tested this bottom Bollinger Band as a support level. What did we do after that? Well, we came up and then we went to the middle Bollinger Band, right? That's typically when you see a move high to the low, to the downside, or to the upside, right? After we came to the upside here, what did we do after that? We came to the middle again. That's what typically happens with the Bollinger Band. So what am I seeing? The middle Bollinger Band is sitting at $13,000 and $365 right there. $13,365.83. So that's where we should be trading at if we were at the middle Bollinger Band. And right now we're below 12,500. Okay, so that's a lot of upside. Yes, this is going to start falling down, but we are also oversold. It's likely that we're going to see a bounce any day, any moment now. Any moment now, we are likely to see a bounce. In my humble opinion, we also are going to have a descending trend line. We are going to have to break out of, obviously. We are going to have a couple touch points here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3 touch points on this top descending trend line. So this is going to be interesting to see what we're going to do when we come to the end of this little triangle here. So that's what we're looking at as far as the technicals go. Waiting for my portfolio to get green again. Michael Scott. Yeah, it's been rough, guys. I know it's been rough. It's been rough for everyone. Let's just look at my positions real quick. Let's just look at this. Okay. This is what I'm dealing with. Everything is double digits. Everything's down in double digits except AGTC, which is actually recovering really nicely. Let's look at this real quick. That actually looks pretty sweet, but obviously, everything's breaking. And let me just give you some perspective on this. My net account value, let's go here. Okay. I was at $14,000. On the 16th in mid-February. I have now lost more than half of that within like half of a month, in like 15, 16, 17 days. That's what I'm looking at, and I'm holding everything. That's my style of trading. I pick the best stocks that I think are going to double and triple and give me 1,000% returns. Not 1,000%, but I think they have a lot of upside. I pick them. I get a decent entry price. Obviously, a lot of these, have turned out not to be good entry points, right? Microvision, I was up like 100% on this. Now it's all the way down to 19%. That's pretty insane. But same thing with BioNano, man. That's insane. I was 50% up there. Now we're down 50% almost. Well, okay, that was the call option. 30%, pretty close anyway. But yeah, I'm holding. That's my strategy. But guys, just before you go and get in the stock market and start investing a lot of money, you need to get your plan. If you see red days like this, I'm down. Let's see what I'm down on the week. I'm down on the last 5 trading days. 22%. $2,000, which is a lot for my account, right? I'm a college student, so this is a fair amount of money for a college student, probably. So this is my strategy. What you guys need to figure out is what your strategy is when we see days like this. And this isn't even, the market is doing bad, but my stocks are just getting absolutely just obliterated. All the BioNano shareholders just, oh my gosh, how many paper hands are we going to have to shake out? Man. But guys, yeah, this is just a little bit, just a meme for you real quick, just to keep it lighthearted, because obviously a lot of people are crying today with their portfolios in the red like an insane amount, but that's okay. My current positions, nothing has changed here, except that, you guys already know my recent trades. I picked up some calls. I picked up a Jumia call, though that's the only stock that is not on here, I believe. Relevant information in regards to the title is finished now. Feel free to click off. This is the part where I will do some of the stuff that most YouTubers will do in the first 5 seconds because they don't care about your time. I do, though. This is the most transparent anyone can be, in my opinion. Plus cool stuff as well. Extra useful information, not exclusive to, but especially for beginners. Staying mentally strong. You got to stay mentally strong. Good luck staying mentally strong and not panic selling if you don't have a plan for days like this. I mean, this is an awful day. This is a horrible, horrible, bloody blood in the streets, crying in your bedroom, binge Star Wars for the 5th time, just so you don't have to look at your portfolio, right? That's something that I do. So guys, whatever you have to do to stay mentally strong and not sell, if you've picked decent companies, these are the companies that I've picked, right? I mean, the red ones, to be clear, these ones I don't have in my position. I've already taken profits in those. Wish I took some more profits on the other positions too, right? I did not know markets were going to be correcting as harshly as they have been, but I'm holding. So guys, if you pick good positions and you're confident in them long term, there's no reason for you to check your portfolio every day. I mean, just stay updated with the news. And of course, I check it every day because, I kind of have to. I make the videos on them, right? I want to be a little bit informed in what's going on. But if you don't need to check it. If you're one of those people that's going to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, BioNano's down 21%, might as well cut my losses now. Like, you're not going to do well in the stock market if that's what you think. But, yeah, just do whatever you can to stay mentally strong. And if that's just distancing yourself from your portfolio, that's better than nothing. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Guess what, guys? Everyone's fearful right now. What does that mean? Now it's time for you to be greedy and buy the dip aggressively and violently. Get all your positions established now. That's my recommendation, not financial advice. But I think right now, long term, if you put $1,000 in or $1 million or whatever amount you have, you're going to be looking very good if you pick just decent companies or even the broader markets, right? You guys know I hate investing in the broader markets. I think it's dumb. I think it's really dumb for most people. But investing in anything now is going to be better than a month from now or a year from now, in my opinion, price-wise. BrandonBalls@yahoo.com. That's my email. That's where you want to send me your suggestions, serious suggestions, questions, or whatever. That's where you want to reach me, or the comments. I may not get back to you. If you want me to respond for sure, or at least see it, that's where you want to go. I will make mistakes, guys. Not expect perfection from me, yourself, or anyone. Don't expect 100% returns. Don't expect microvisions. I posted this. It was at $10. I posted it, and then the next week it went to 20, 24, like more than 120% increase. Don't expect that every week. I mean, we're seeing it now. Everything's getting beat down now. Like the current prices is, most of them are below the February 4th price. And definitely below this. I don't think any of them are above this now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Nothing any that are above. Yeah, none of them are. Yep, but most of them have already hit that, obviously, Use several brokers if you want to use Webull. Free stock link in the description. Future of this channel is not going to be changed, and the business model and my intentions, our little strategy and what we do here, not wasting your time with this BS here. That's not going to change because of success. If anything, it's just going to get more better with success, honestly. It's definitely not gonna change for the worse. As far as like asking this stuff, you guys already know this. I don't even know why I'm saying this at this point. Y'all already know what this channel is about. Buying it to the moon. It hurts. It hurts. Down 20%. Oh, hurts a lot. Hurts a lot. But we'll get through this. I will get through this. We will get through this. Unless we get a Great Depression. A Great Depression, we're all going to die in that case. Like it's not just me or you that's going to get hurt if it's a Great Depression. It's everyone. So know that. And that's essentially why a Great Depression is like a 0% chance of happening, in my opinion. No one wants an actual Great Depression. And once people realize that we've been correcting a little too long, they're going to start buying the dip and start turning things around to where they should be. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. Man, I can't do that. I can't do a Scottish accent. I can't. This is not financial advice, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.